Hi, this is Glenda. At our last Papermates group, the subject came up of what do you do with washi tape? Someone was showing us how to colour a light glitter tape with an alcohol marker, and obviously one of the ladies hadn't used it before. So I thought I'll come and have a little investigation and see what you can do with washi tape. I really like washi tape. For those who don't know what it is, the real Japanese one would be made of washi paper, and it's a tape, it's a paper tape. You can tear it. It's completely removable. If you put it on your card, you can take it off and move it. There are various sorts around that are not true washi tape, but we'll call it all decorative tape or washi tape, because the ideas of what you do with it are going to be the same. So I thought I'll have a quick look on internet before I get started, because I had some ideas, but I thought I'll look for more. The one thing that really struck me is we are more obsessed with how to store our washi tape than with how to use it. I think a lot of us are just buying it and then it becomes this overwhelming pile and then we don't use it at all. Also, it almost never runs out, so I've been making all these cards and it hasn't even made a dent in my washi tape, and I've only got one little box of it. So anyway, there's a lot of home decor ideas out there, none of which I would try. I'm just not that sort of person. But this is washi tape on cards. So one of the things you can do is sort of anchor whatever your focal point is with washi tape. So you could have a single line or multiple lines. On this one, I've just used it as an embellishment, so it sort of anchors my sentiment. You can use it as a background. So all of these, it's just a random pile of washi tape to make a background. This one, I then put another die cut on the top, so it gets lost a bit, but it's still there as a background. Most of these cards are more or less single layer because the nature of washi tape means you don't have to have lots and lots of mats and things like that, so you can get, mailable cards. Here's another one where it's just strips of washi tape. This one's not quite a background, but more like a focal point all by itself. And then you can make things out of it. So this one is banners. I've seen much better examples of this than the one that I came up with, but the idea is to put washi tape over a string and cut little banner shapes. This one I absolutely love. It's candles. Well, actually, I'll show you these two first. This one is just wrapped around a square to make a present, a rectangle, of course. This one is layers to make a birthday cake. And then these two, I think, are a super simple way to do a birthday card where you've just got washi strips for candles. And I've got this pile of them because they come together so quickly. It is a really useful embellishment. These two are sort of more geometrical stripes. Sorry, my camera started strobing. You just put down the chevrons and then trim off the bits that aren't the bits you want. And quite striking and quite easy to make it a masculine card. This takes minutes to put together and yet it really looks quite effective. Another really useful thing is to put it behind your focal mat, and it looks like you've got an extra layer of matting there. So I'm hoping that shows up, that there's that little gold strip is just some washi tape. So it's an easy way of getting the look of a mat without the extra weight and thickness of a mat. And of course it's only a thin strip, it doesn't cover the whole thing. You can put it behind a shape. So in this case I cut the heart and there's just strips of washi tape behind, and that's mounted. This is exactly the same idea, except there's a butterfly and you can see the edges of the washi tape as well. And this is a variation where it's done iris folding style. It was a little bit fiddly, but in actual fact when I turned it over I thought, wow, this actually worked. And the last offering I've got is to wrap it around a piece of cardboard and it becomes your focal point on the card. so it becomes the embellishment itself. So that's just a few things you can do with washi tape. So get your washi tape out and have a play, and hopefully that's inspired a few ideas. But it's just one of those really handy things when you need a quick cut or you're not quite sure what to do. You get your washi tape, and it can be the thing that finishes it or starts it, or it's just a very versatile tool. And there are just so many colours out there now. So I mean, I'd sort of like to use some of mine up just so I can buy some more, but that's not happening anytime quickly because all of this, and I mean, it really didn't make a dent in my box at all. So I didn't finish a single roll in the entire process. That's what I have to share. Thanks for watching.